Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It's Lance here for a solo anime reaction to episode 7 of Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. Scheduling issues happened. It happens. So just me this week. The others will catch up and we'll go to the next episode when they can. But hey, let's see what episode 7 gives us here. Shout out to the people letting us know. Yeah, we did see it at the end. We watched the OP to see if she was in it, and she was a maid, so it makes sense that she's the maid. Master has expressed his displeasure. Incredulous. That's a word. So, okay, he really doesn't. He's not a huge fan of that. Yep, that makes sense. Damn, my man looked like Colonel Sanders over here. Shit. So kind of like we figured before, no love lost with the family and the kids. At least from what we can understand, at least from the dad side of things. Well, she's paid. This isn't grief, though. It's like a family competition more than anything. And she said she wasn't going to lose. Mm-hmm. All right, so like, yeah. I was explaining this to somebody else, and it's like, yeah, don't pester Yuki about this. Coming to me. Say it to my face. Say it to my fucking face, motherfucker. Say it to my fucking face. I don't give a shit about your shit. I'm starting to like Kusei more and more. Yes, he'll always love his sister. Not that way, but he'll love his sister. Yeah. Of course. Well then. I didn't bring it to school. It's not mine. I swear it's not mine. It's not mine. Takashi's gonna be like, nope. Whipped already. That's what your friends are gonna say. Ooh. Damn, that hurts more than anything, my dude. Oh. Yeah, the girl from before. Damn, the Russian winner hit her. I swear, this show does comedy really well. Oh. Oh, she had a thing for him too. Goddamn. So another waifu bait, huh? Of course he did. You got a problem with? Come say it to my fucking face. I tell you, man, I started like Kusei more and more as the show goes on. He's such a G and bro. Of course he's serious about it. What? Oh. Through your what again? You're not in love with him or anything, right? But you just said, so I'm just trying to read that back. Could the court read that back? Shockwaves through her room. Got it. Ah, so concubine. Got it. Way to sound like a sub. Fucking Yuki, man. Serving under a boss. Don't do that. She's gonna start using that more and more. I'll be your sub. Of course she's gotta be. We can infer that back from Hmm. Of course, he's really important to you because of everything back from when we were kids. Once again, I was explaining the show to somebody else, and I was like, "No, in the end, I don't think it's romantic for her at all. Sometimes she could very much do stuff like that, but I still don't think it's romantic. She just trolls for the most part. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, you can see that there's a line there that she likes to tiptoe it a lot. I'm guessing the light novel probably does more or less with that. But in my mind, even if she did have a thing for him, she's not going to be a thing for him. Doesn't stop the artist though. The artist be going. Of course she is. She likes a challenge. Hmm. Yep. She wants to win. Prove that she's good enough. And it's also good there because she basically said that he was a prodigy, which we could infer all that already from a few episodes ago. Um, the family's politicians, basically. Sure, we'll go with final boss vibes. Maybe like second to last boss vibes. Oh, you're gambling with Kit Kats. I used to do that in high school. Almost slip of the tongue there. Just a little slip of the tongue. Oreos. Just don't let it happen again, please. Nightly idolization. For you being you. Like fucking ninjas. Oh. Don't fall asleep now. Honestly, yeah. I mean, to them that's impressive, but I mean, I used to, as a former bartender, that shit's easy. So easy as a former bartender to be like, bam, 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 bam. But it would be impressive for a high schooler like him to be able to do that, basically. The one who's never worked like a waitering job. Yeah, I'm getting very serious. Like, I like you. If she remembers him as a kid, which I think she does. I think, yeah, like he's saying, I think that's what she is doing. But she's also, I think, willing to step back and let Alya have him. I think. Case in point, right there. She turns the laxness up to 11. Nothing wrong with that though. As long as when push comes to shove, you can become more serious slash less lax. I'm actually glad we're getting this episode with her because I was still confused about what her thing is. I feel that, to be honest. I feel that a lot. I have two siblings. I have two brothers. Hmm. And maybe. That's who she is. But yeah, I was saying like, especially once your parents are out of the picture, it really is just you and your siblings, right? That's what's left. I don't. I get that for a little bit for him, but also I really think it's more of the fact that he wasn't motivated enough to do that for somebody. Yeah, she's good at that. But now that he's motivated to help Alya out to do stuff for this, for that, she got the big mommy energy, basically, even though she's the sister. She's gotta be the kid from beginning of the show where he learned Russian for the blonde hair chick and her hair changed, her eye color changed. It happens. Your hair and eye color can change. Oh, it's her. What you want, girl?
谷山さやか。確か中等部でユキさんと生徒会長の座を争った。九条さん、あなたが久世さんと共に会長選に挑むというのは事実でしょうか。ええ、それが随分と品のないことをするのですね。恥ずかしくはないのですか。
And who the fuck are you to tell me that? I didn't steal shit, bitch. How about that's none of your fucking business. Is my original thought from the last episode going to come true? Is she actually going to run with Yuki? Okay, at least you're transferring your actual anger on the correct person. Oh, there it is. I get why they're re-saying that, but you don't need it. You literally just had an episode telling us about this last episode. You're good. Oh, bitch. Yeah, you just... I respect it. Oh. Okay, now I'm here to see this bitch go down. I get it. She's probably has some complicated feelings about everything that's happened and all that. Nothing at the end. Yeah. And all that. But it doesn't make you the right to assume things of people. And yeah, you're a high schooler, right? And you could always toss up to things like they're a high schooler. They don't know any better. Yada, yada, yada. But I can only take what I can take from what they give me, right? So she probably have really complicated matters, but you can't assume things about people. And also, if I was somebody at that school who saw her say that shit, I'd be like, why would I want this person representing me on the student council? Unless they feel the same way about Alya and Kuze, right? But I'd be like, why would I want you to represent me? You just freaking started a scene, basically, where you could have had a conversation outside of this. And that could have been another play on her part, maybe to start this for a reason. Maybe she's actually really more smarter than I give her credit for. I mean, we kind of had an idea that she was a tough opponent for Yuki, but Yuki still prevailed in the end. Now that they threw in Alya, though, I think it makes it a little more interesting because in my gut, Kuze wins against her, right? But with Alya there, now it's kind of like, okay, well, Alya's got to win. And obviously, I think Alya does win because you got to establish a pecking order. This is going to help her get to the next level, so to speak, of the student council. And this sets up, finally, we have like an antagonist because we really didn't have an antagonist for the show yet. 7 episodes in, I feel like this is going to be the arc that gets us to the end of the season, which is 12 or 13 episodes. But we didn't have that antagonist, like I said, so that sets us up for the rest of the season. Someone that our crew has to go against. So I think that works really well. Also, great that we got a lot from the older sister, right? Kind of her thought process. It kind of like we thought she does everything for Alya as the older sister. I'm still 95% sure that she is the girl from the beginning that Kuze learned Russian for, but there could be a really good deep fake or fake out. Don't need people spoiling and telling me it is or it isn't. It just feels like it is. Hair color and eye color can change as you get older, or you could dye it or context, all that shit. Or it could be a totally different person. I don't know. It'd be interesting. We'll find out. Hopefully, maybe by the end of the season. If not, probably next season / core. I don't even know if this is continuous. I have to look at that later. Anyway, it's still a really good, solid episode. I mean, this is I keep saying every episode, one of the better shows this season. Yuki's great. All the characters in the show are great, even the side casts. Right? They're not as like not all the characters are strong as say someone like Too Many Losing Heroines like Makane, but they're really good still. Right? I think the difference is this is a bigger cast compared to that. That's got more of a central group together. This does have a group of people, and it's Kuze kind of bounces around between people, but it's still very strong cast. But yeah, very good. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Helps me out, helps the channel out, helps everyone out. And we'll talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.